Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Testing, testing, testing. Is anyone there? Hello. Hello. It's great to see you, Ish. Well, now that somebody is here, probably more than one person is here, but you are the one who has spoken. I think I'm gonna start streaming. Um, let's see. Uh, let's see. And feel free to, hi, Litnob. Okay, we got two people in here, two, passionate fans. Um, Camera adjustment. So, today I'm gonna sort of do a couple things. Let's see what I was currently in the middle of a level the last time I quit, and that level was called Legend About Second Town. Lip balm activate. No, I don't want to update Joplin. Shut up. Okay. So I am gonna finish Legend About Second Town. Oh, look, we have three legend levels here. Could this be a stream? Stream about legends? Um, yeah, let me know if the volume compared to the uh my speaking, or let me know if I have like a booger hanging out from my nose or something. I want feedback. Okay. So I think we are at this point right here where you could sort of do something where you could sort of do something like do this kind of like hard challenge, or you could like, okay, this challenge is, I that's like lunatic already. I'm just gonna go this fucking easy way with this stupid hedgehog. Oh, it still says starting soon. Oh my god. See, this is what I have you guys for. Okay, we got this less hard area. I'm gonna do this one. Starting soon. Okay, so I'm wearing AirPods right now. It was a gift for Christmas, and I don't know how I feel about them yet. It definitely makes me look like a little bit. No sound in the game? Oh no. Okay, we're gonna fix this. Okay, desktop audio. Um, please work. Please do something. You know what? It must be these stupid ass AirPods. Um, okay. That is so curious. I took the AirPods out, but it's still not producing audio. Now let me hello, good luck, have fun. Thanks. Could you please tell me how to make my desktop audio work? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it isn't working this time. I hear the music. You guys don't hear the music. Check the setting next to the sound thing in OBS. Um, Sound thing. Um, Next to where it shows how loud it is. So like I click on the dot dot dot, and then do I click properties? Device. Okay. Guess who saved the day? It's Don Doley. So, I'm gonna put these stupid little AirPods back in. I mentioned previously they were a gift. I do not associate myself with Apple. No, I do not want to connect it to my um, gigantic speakers. Okay. I promise the sound will be back soon. Properties. Headphones. AirPods. Okay. I did not think that that fix would be so simple. I thought I was going to be crying for 15 minutes and then jumping off the stream. Okay. Um, it's a miracle. Okay. So let's get back to where we were in Legend About Second Town. I wish I had 2 monitors. Watch, I'm just gonna keep upgrading my streaming stuff. I'm gonna have 2 monitors. I always set up my audio stuff before I open OBS. I thought I had set everything up, but it turns out that there was a little thing I overlooked. So okay. Yeah, wish I had 2 monitors. So I was fucking around here when I had my audio problem. And we're near the end of this level. Don't even think about Gingo. It's louder than you like last time, though. Oh, okay. How about now? Blah, 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 blah. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. You're counting all the sheep in the sky. Okay. Chat delay. Welcome. I see they cleaned and repaired the elevator. Otherwise you wouldn't get here, would you? No comment. I didn't see no elevator. I'm currently moving around if I pause, it's because I'm moving around windows or settings. Is this the elevator? Better. Thank you. But okay, now check out this exotic music to go with this exotic setting. I still don't know if climb. It's like the level Petrichor. I think the umbrella updraft area was supposed to be the elevator. Well, I guess Knitts have different elevators than we do. They have more advanced technology. No hologram. Hello, toasts. Can I get a toast fact? Okay, what in the TVA adventure am I looking at here? Finally, I am here! My image of the surface was, a little bit different. Now, let's find that town. You know, this song is rarely used, and when it is not used very well. I think this is a slightly above average version, or use of this song. It's used decently in, what do you call it? Eurydice. The jungle is nowhere to be found, so I guess this isn't the journey to legendary town. This whole thing was wasted. What's here? Was that some sort of, am I supposed to go there? Okay, so when it turns green, activate umbrella. Press down to res president down to teleport to the bonus level. Cool. Time for some nice old-fashioned challenge, am I right? I love dying. I love dying. treacherous jumps and popcorn guys. Definitely a thing that you can do in Knytt Stories. Oh, come on. This is the bonus level? I love putting popcorn guys in my levels, and I hate seeing them in other people's levels. I can always do the challenges in my own levels. Okay. Hello? No. Fuck. How am I doing? Rate my popcorn. The popcorn guy's visual effect is beautiful, but I hate waiting for them. Yeah. There should be a level where the challenge is just patience. That already exists, just kidding. Well done. You won the bonus level, Have. Okay, where in the bejesus am I? Was I already here? Now you have to go back up the elevator. Oh my god, it was all pointless. Do I have to do that whole, like, bifurcating challenge again? So that yellow area was the, that yellow area was where I was supposed to be. Sir, don't ruin my day. Yeah, this is all looking very familiar, but from like a while ago. Sir, are you gonna tell me that I've wasted a lot of time? Hello, I hope that those props will endure, because if not, the water will flood the whole Knytt town. Oh no, that area is flooded. You have to go through the really scary hard area. Okay, I'm sorry, I must be in a shit mood this morning or something. Not enough yogurt. That's probably why. I can see light. Surface must be near. Oh, this is the part where it says, danger, nobody has ever come back from this abyss. It is said to be bottomless. I will heed its warning this time. Yeah, not enough yogurt. This morning I ate, I didn't like living in that underwater village, so I moved here. Now he's sandwiched between water. I'm sure he likes it better. Oh my god, I have to do all of this over again? That bonus level is luring people into absolutely massive backtracking. What a cool elevator. Oh, it's also just really dangerous. Sorry. So this morning I ate like a tangelo, I think it's called. It's like an orange, but it's like a cross between an orange and a tangerine. And then I ate peanut butter toast, which is one of my favorite foods. How's my audio? I think surprise Spike Man. And what else did I eat? I ate some dark chocolate, which is a convenient substitute for coffee. Although it's beginning to have diminishing returns on me. Okay, I'm almost to the surface. I can't wait to go to the surface again. She's like, stay. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this twice. It was all for that popcorn level, kids. I actually do like how this room looks. It's a very interesting design. It's sort of like, looks kind of like a, I don't know. It's like a brutal desert kind of thing. It's doing this effect pretty well. It did say bonus stage 1 or something, so maybe there are others. Oh, I wonder what kind of backtracking will occur once I go into those other bonus stages. Okay, now time for the real attraction. So last night I had this dream. Oh, there's another bonus stage, I guarantee it. What's down here? So I had a dream last night about, you can only jump on the fields with prime. Okay, that's fucking smart. So 4 is not a prime number. Okay, so you fucking die. What if, when you finished with this prime number challenge, you teleported back to the level? Okay. So, let's see. 7's a prime number. Is 2 a prime number? I forget. Only even numbers are safe here. The prime number challenge is interesting. I feel like they should be getting higher and higher. So sort of like our resident math nerds will get really excited and then the rest of us will just be annoyed and looking up prime numbers online. Only even numbers are safe here. Okay, is 0 an even number? 7, 8, and 2. Okay, I know what an even number is. Jump only on even numbers that are even and simultaneously divisible by 3. Okay, so 6 is one of these. What? I have to jump on the even numbers again? Jump only on numbers that are even and also dividable by 3. So 6 is one of those. And then I don't think any of these are safe. Well done, you won the bonus level calculator. You heard it from the level. I am a human calculator. Does anyone here like math? This should be the jungle. That means I now need to look for the dark rock. I've got this victorious ending music. Okay. What is going on down here? Isolated for many years. I must try talking with them. I hope I will be able to understand. What's this? It's a bonus stage. Oh my god, one of those. They wrote so much that you can't see it all. I know. Okay. This is an uncommon use, the Lego tile set. It was used in The Cursed Gallery by an author who I don't think makes Knytt Stories levels. And you just die when you get to the bottom of the screen. Do I want to do the bonus stages? I could be doing so many other things, like playing Harlow. This was recommended to me as a short level. Clearly, that person was not playing the bonus stages. The brilliant bonus stages. I should have left all those little top parts on layer 3. That would have made a... What? I'm being killed by white Legos? Is this canon to the Lego, Is this canon to the Lego, system? Well, I guess I should... Oh, a nice little wall swim. Lego lore. Well done, you won the bonus level Lego City. Well, if it's a city, how come no one lives there? What being? This color yellow? This place being for you not, away going, helping we. You must killing the boogeyman on darkened rock, grabbing the eye, there can doing good. You being strange, you from here coming not, helping we or us liking you not. Is that on purpose? Okay. Time to beat this particularly difficult and agitating part of Lego City. I want to wall swim. There you have it. I beat all three. Okay. All three of the bonus stages. Is this, yeah, I don't know why that sparkly star is there. Okay. And now it's time to go to the ghost realm where the boss is. Probably made up that boogeyman. They seemed strange right from the beginning. Well, at least I'll take this. No! I think I actually am enjoying this level a lot. I like the progression. I sort of like medium to long levels where you're sort of like moving through a bunch of different places and sort of that have sort of like a playfulness to them. So I think that this was just yeah, I think I was just expecting a Lucinda. Do my levels do that? Okay, what do we got here? Oh, there's another bonus level? Oh, there's even more bonus levels. Okay. I am gonna take a break from this level because I was not expecting it to be this long. What am I gonna play now? You know what? Plural's here. I'm gonna play Harlow. Okay, let's just make sure the stream still looks decent. It looks fabulous. Let's see. Camera angle. Cool. I hope you're enjoying my cabinets. So, Harlow and the TigerNDV Queen. It's got this sort of kind of watercolor gouache looking background. To open it up. My Spotify's still open. Okay. She knew she was meant for school, for book things and pencil time, and yet Harlow found herself veering left, not right where she knew the schoolhouse still sat. The wind picked her up at her back, as if even the weather had plotted to hold her to this decision. Great writing. Away from the schoolhouse, away from the cobblestone wall and creaking weather vane, away from the chatter and natter of the Acre twins, nor breaking chalk against the board again, Edgar's old sack filled with the bugs he would collect every morning, and Miss Lottie smoothing her apron dress against her thighs when the answer was less than correct. Harlow set away from all of that, for the red field across the river. Her footsteps slipped around the broken twigs and fallen leaves. She carried herself forward in silence. That is some great writing. I love the details of all the other children children and the teacher, and sort of these, like the breaking the chalk, the smoothing of the apron, and sort of the like breaking of the twigs. Like this writing is very, it wants you to feel things, like sensorily feel things in your body and like in your ears and eyes and nose, and like on your hands when you're reading this. And just like the cadence of the sentences and the word choices are so good. There was something ahead in that red field. She could not see it, but she could feel it in her stomach. It had that light and twisting feeling of anticipation that came with a saint's days near arrival. With a saint days near arrival. Saint's days. I don't really feel like saints' days are really exciting like this story. She remembered the old story her father had told her brothers before the last harvest. Oh, so we're living in an agrarian society. Harlow had been, now it's louder than you. Okay. Thank you for the audio adjustment. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Testing, 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 testing. How am I doing? Okay. Agrarian society. Harlow had been forbid to listen, but she hid around the corner, cupping her hands to her ear. He told them about the land without sky, the grave of the deep nights, the cursed crown for the accursed king. So now we're getting into sort of fantasy fable territory. And the only one left that had the will to climb the tower out of that endless, thank you, Litnup, endless dark world, the Tyrannus Queen. So she escapes to this field and she remembers the story her father had told her. And she's like feeling very inspired by the story. And it's like, so it's this dark world. And, okay. Yeah, so this is using the Heroine Junie sprite modified to have antlers. I'm not sure what the significance of the antlers are at this moment. Oh, hi, Kamhan. So we've got this Nurikabe stained glass. We've got this Anderson Brothers floor and some sort of custom plural, uh, what do you call it? A foliage? Um, so I think, well, this is maybe the tower out of the accursed place. But I mean, you can't reach the top. So is this the Tyrannus Queen or is this Harlow? Maybe it's Harlow sort of like playing out the story of the Tyrannus Queen. And now we've got this mysterious little figure that says, some Welsh, "We have bled the last drops from this waste. You have to take the wires. It's the only way to get your bright back. Please, there is no more blood. You must take the wires or split me open and take me to my dusk." So I'm not really interpreting what this is saying. It just sort of seems sort of urgent, dark, deadly, hopeless. It's almost like words are sort of forming around um this concept, but without really saying anything besides like um messages, like themes, not like a literal sentence with a clear meaning. Okay, her father wielded the tail to the rapt children like an artisan tool. Past the copse of dagger trees, well past the last fork in the river, he'd said. The only way to get there is through the hollow tree at the edge of the red field. Harlow caught her breath those many nights ago. She knew the place. Inside and beneath, there is entrance you will not find. Covered and hidden for thousands of years, the land below us is still there. We can only reach it, and it us, by making our way through a long dead thing. If you dig at the dirt inside that hollow tree, it might just collapse into a tunnel that looks endless. Glittering possibilities shine through that dark, and you will enter it without hesitation. That skyless world, that long dead world, you can taste its magic and you cannot but want it. So we've got some very like sensual, mysterious writing. Kind of feels like it's covered in cobwebs. It's like this longing for this underworld, this darkness, this like escape from the above world by wanting to go underground. Um, it's like craving the darkness. And it's got this sort of like father storytelling kind of thing. So where is she now? You can barely see her. And she is wandering around Riku Island and dying in the water because that's just what you do in Knytt Stories. Um, and then this looks like a custom plural drawing. This is something that looks like a sinking lighthouse or like a sword stuck into the water. And it is it's like in the daytime. It's very hard for me to see this. Please let me land. Oh, thank the Lord. I know there's like a secret with like an ego massive here. Plural likes to put hidden ego massives in her level. The red field was filled with wild poppies. Untilled and undisturbed, it was the edge of the Cooper's land. Lady Cooper kept a vacant homestead there that she shirked for smaller hovel near the crossroads. Her family had died. The plague took every single one but her. The land, as it turned out, was cursed because it could still feel the world below it and drew other curses to itself as if it were lonely, as if the death below needed to find reciprocity above. Lady Cooper burned a likeness of a woman with ebony antlers on every full moon. Oh, here's the antlers. The ground was said to rumble those nights as if something was trying to get out. The soil seemed looser, more inviting, with every quake that came. Harlow finally saw the red poppies ahead that littered themselves across the field. And not long after, she could see the hollow tree as well. So now, this, like, maybe I just wasn't ready to do reading comprehension this morning, but plural is her writing is insanely dense. And it's just sort of packed with these kind of like curling words and like these mythical ideas and these kind of like emotions that you can feel but can't describe. We've got this new aspect of the fable with this like widow who is living on this cursed land, and and we're getting the antlers now. And we're hearing about a red field, but we're not seeing that in the game. So it's almost like we're hearing two simultaneous stories. We're hearing about look at the character's double jump is. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Thank you. I was thinking that. So it's like Harlow's story, and then like the Tyranda's queen is sort of like this is her story below. Okay. I think I was starting to get at that, and now you are. Oh. Hylid? Look at the stars with me. All that can be made bright will be made bright. We don't need blood anymore. We can hum with the light together. Sit. What? Hylid? Look at the stars with me. So. Okay. So is she seeing herself right here? No. She's speaking with another person with antlers that are being hooked up electronically to something. All worlds were made of two halves, the world with sky and the world without. And between the edges that held each end from collapsing to the hollow center was a tower. The tower led you down no matter how much you tried to climb. It was a trap and a trick that was much a part of nature as the gathering clouds. It was never a thing made for travel. Interesting. Harlow stopped amidst the field and felt the earth tremble as the sun tried to light the sky above. But the sun could not mask the hanging and faint moon, wide and full as a birthday cake. The lunar harvest was aching. Harlow smiled as her fingers began to tingle and hair began to tense. So, this story is very much based on the concept of duality. That... Where am I? I can barely see anything. I can mostly see my own reflection. Okay, here's the bricks. I think there might have been something important at the top of these bricks. Yeah, the duality of like this overworld and this underworld, and the place that connects them that only allows you to go down. Going up is a trick. Look at the map. You're right. I think that I should have listened to the story. That you can't go back up. And I think maybe that means the map will never be fulfilled. And so here we are in this world that, here's the poppies. And here's the sky. We've got this castle in the background, really pretty background, hand painted. And is this where Harlow arrives? Filled with the poppies. Ooh, industrial. And now we have just her. She's climbing. How do you keep monsters where monsters stay? How does the outsider never quite get in? Harlow approached the hollow tree. Its grayed and dry trunk yearned out from the soil, and the twisting mass of roots seemed to almost reach out toward her, nearly grasping with every small step forward. Harlow reached into her pocket and brought out the knife she had found at the festival grounds long after it had come and gone. Something used to throw against a game of skill, but this knife had missed the mark on the night of that festival, and hid in the tall weeds until Harlow saw it and tucked it away before her brothers could lay their claim. It's the story told of dead and horror, but that was not the queen. That was not her story. Harlow, knife in hand, took the final steps to her destination. Over the splayed out edges of the tree's broken stomach, she saw it. Her hand twitched for a moment, but only just that. Then she broke out into a smile. The Tyrannus crown. Antlers, horns, a crown reaching toward the sky it needed to find. Pitch black and choking, the sunlight empty, the antlers rose from the ghostly shape of the queen huddled inside the hollow tree. For a moment it looked like nothing. Empty light, empty space. Then Silver Eyes squinted open and regarded Harlow curiously. It was a long walk and nearly midday now. Harlow felt a twinge of hunger, as the queen must have as well. What is the thing that makes nightmares out of dreams? So they're meeting. And they're not quite seeing each other yet. I mean, they're from different worlds, and they're both feeling this twinge of hunger at the same time. They're like connected. They're feeling this synchronicity with one another. It hurt, but it was right. Harlow drew the edge of the knife's blade across her wrist and felt the heat and red slip out, dripping. She held out her arm to the queen. The old regalia was wrapped tight around the dark woman's body, a red cape that had once been white, and it swept out behind her as she stood up and brought her inescapable mouth to Harlow's bleeding wrist. They're becoming blood brothers. The church bell tolled in a whisper on the wind, far enough away to maybe not exist at all anymore. The knife dropped from Harlow's hand as she felt the dizzy lack of blood start to hit her head. So Harlow wants to be in the underworld, or she feels drawn to it, and Hyled sort of wants to be part of the surface. And so it's sort of like, but neither can be part of the world that they don't belong to. And so they're having this weird meeting of the minds here at the like the intersection point. And they're having this like bloody exchange, this like vampiric thing. The loss of blood gave rise to a curious fearlessness that wrote a serene acceptance across Harlow's face. As the queen stopped drinking to lap gently at the wound, Harlow touched the gnarled crown of antlers that had nearly risen to meet her face. Ooh. They weren't sharp at all. They felt like velvet. And there you have it. What does that mean, plural? Can you tell us? Okay, wonderful level. I think I was thank you for making this level. And thank you for the hints. I think I think that times I've played this level before, it's hard for me to that's what it says. Thanks. Oh, I thought you were thanking me right here, right now. How embarrassing. So, I think that I think that reading things out loud or hearing them be read out loud helps me understand them while playing a game. I think, oh man, I'm tired this morning. I think that I'm sort of, Plural's writing is so dense, and I think her levels need to be played a couple times to really start to get at the message and what it means. And I feel like I'm closer to sort of understanding the purpose of the story and its like essence and its grip and all of that. Um, Fantastic. Um, yeah, thank you. Let's see. What do we got now? Let's see. I was thinking, well, Anton recommended Get Focus. And I love Get Focus. I would like to play that level. And I do want to play Devil's Triangle. So let's play Get Focus. Then maybe one more thing. Then I'm going to get started on DT by our guy, Tiger. I didn't get such a good sleep last night. So you might see that a little bit reflected in my attitude today, but streaming is fun for me. It's a great reason to get out of bed and get ready. Um, why, thank you. I'm glad I've made a non-yawning impression. Um, okay, early weeby level, going by can't even in this one. As you climb down to explore the mysterious ditch, a set of locks swing out from above you. Looks like you'll be down here for a while. Nice little MacGuffin of a plot. Okay, we've got some traditional machine tile sets. Looking to stay in our beautiful town. So, as you guys... This is a fucking trap. It sounds like some sort of old Niflis song. So, I think that the idea... Get Focus is this thing that the level editor says, and it's like not supposed to say that. Yeah, this has gotta be my Niflis. I can see all those plants from all the way over here. Cool. Is this all those plants? Okay. I like fun, cute little levels like this. Ooh, this screen doesn't look so good. A wrap? It's like Skyflower. And now the ceiling is closed. I think that's the gimmick of this level. that when you get a key, part of the level starts to close off, and eventually you're look, it just did it again. You become boxed in. Yeah, look, kind of spooky. It's presented in a really fun way. Staring at this wall is pretty fun. I'd have to agree, sir. Yeah, I think that it is spooky. Spooky and presented in a cute way, which is so strange. Oh, I wanted you to say something. These guys traveling off the screen. Huh, we got a little preview of the later Weeby creation, what do you call it? Oh, that's fun. It sort of like it's like instructing you to go off screen. This reminds me a teeny bit of, Press A to slow down zone from Chris Gallery. Oh, that thing's there to kill you. Oh my god, and he lands against the wall when you go back. This is clever. This level's clever as fuck. I love it. See you later, alligator. Please don't kill me. Lands against the fucking wall. I love that. Huh. And there's a little place you can't go to. Definitely can't go there. I don't think I can stay in your beautiful town. It has boxed me out. Your town is creepy as fuck. It is cool. Come on, how is the custom content archive going? How do I survive? Alright, I have a question for you guys, because I love questions. What is a genre of music you do not like at all? I will await your answers. Creepy! Looking to stay in, huh? Okay, wonderful. You're not leaving me to die, are you? Lady, you can come with me. Oh my god, that is fucking creepy. As for music, the level's so fucking fun. I want more levels like that. I want this to go on for a lot longer. After snapping to your senses and walking home, you begin to wonder why you were staring at those keyholes in the floor for so long. Ooh, it was all an illusion. Wait, why wouldn't you be able to remember? You were the one who walked up to it. You begin to panic. You admit to being a daydreamer, but not someone with memory issues. Oh god, my mouth is so tired of extended talking. How am I going to be a professional therapist again? It's certainly strange, but then you remember you really were just spacing out. Memory issues, that's silly. You walk home in silence and let all your troubles fade away. Poor lady who died. You know, she really could have just walked out with Junie, but maybe her feet were like glued to the floor or something, or she had Stockholm Syndrome from her town, didn't know how to live outside of its boundaries. Some people are just super attached to a place they live in. Great level. What am I gonna play next? I think maybe I could do like one more thing before I give Devil's Triangle a shot. Okay. Does anyone want to see 15 more minutes of TVA adventure? Does anyone feel strongly about this? Come on, you can be honest with me. I'm gonna play Save the High Jump really quick. Bypass toasts and get the price. Am I gonna bypass toasts and then learn the price to like some product I want to buy? Okay. This is an old classic. One day the toasts stole Junie's high jump. She must get it back. We're just gonna pretend these toasts are Don and his friends. He cruelly stole the high... Look at him. Look at him and his friends. They cruelly stole the high jump. You must obtain specific powers to pass the toasts. Thank you for that information. Oh shoot, I didn't see that. These red berries are tasty. Are they? I like this level. I replay it every once in a while. It's kind of short but sweet. It's so crazy because whenever I play levels, I get like all these brilliant ideas for new stuff I want to make. Not brilliant, but like I want to make a cute short level. I want to make something that feels super pleasant to play. I want to make something that makes people feel happy. But the thing is that, you know, creativity is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Whatever cute little idea you get, you're going to be slaving away. I can't get back to the Night City. I'm afraid of heights. I'm sorry, sir. So is he afraid to jump down? Green and blue squares are solid. Thanks. Is this a square? And this freaking, there's some, like, giant furniture sets. Ego Massive made some, and then we've got this. I should make, some giant... I want to make some, giant rooms. Welcome, oh, and Niflis made one, too. Welcome to the Night City. This music fits very well. The night is amazing, isn't it? My cat is hiding behind the other building. Meow. This is so close to the ground. This is a new record. I'm standing in the middle of the road. It's pretty dangerous, but I don't care. Nice knowing you, bud. I live in the biggest house. I think it's because knits are supposed to be like little fairies and those are human furniture. That's cool. And maybe for that part, I'll like get some animated human legs or something. Somebody forgot this umbrella here. You can have it. How convenient. It's a shame that guy's afraid of heights. This really is a nice city that he should want to live in. Yeah, maybe I can put that in my upcoming level. It's kind of like, sort of like an anything goes kind of situation. Well, nobody answered my question about least favorite type of music, so maybe I'll just answer it. What kind of music do I hate? I hate a lot of music. I don't like... I gotta be real with you. I have never been able to get into, like, hip-hop or rap music. If I ever like a hip-hop or rap song, it's because I like the beat and it has, like, a good melody. So, like, basically some qualities that I would enjoy in, like, a pop or rock song. I don't like metal. I don't think I really need to explain why. I think metal is frequently disliked. It is. I love the simple and effective design. It's like, it's very sort of... Oh, can't climb. Infinite climb going nowhere. I don't dislike any type of music. What about Kids Bop? I guess it's not really a genre. It's an artist. Void, do not enter. I want to enter, though. Give me my void. Secret area. What? That was so easy to find. I guess Gustav was human and got some drink me from Alice. What? Why is it Gustav, though? This guy's still eating some red berries. And they continue to be tasty. And so now that we have double jump, we can ascend into the pit. And with a hologram, we can bypass the evil toasts. And we don't even get the high jump, we just hit the wind tile before we can acquire the power up. His furniture is human sized. Oh shit. Yeah, and then he got smaller. Nice nice little reference there. You added to the Gustav lore very well there. Yes, I am drinking with two hands. Well, what do we say? Do we have any more requests? Careful now. I'm being careful. Okay, any final requests before I give Devil's Triangle a shot? Hmm. Let's see. Well, I'm receiving no requests. Let's give Devil's Triangle a shot. I don't know how long I'll play it. It would be nice to play for like an hour. The Extinct Bird. I think I have that level. How long does that level take? It's like not super long. I love these little power lines. I I stole them for a level. They discovered a bizarre egg. But when Junie arrived at the site, it was empty. Where has this creature gone? So this level has some very cool original graphics, and this man only made one level. Thank you for giving me the run very quickly. Look at that pretty little animation. Got these bleep boops. So I like streaming on Mondays because Mondays are awful. And I feel like we could all, I have no spatial awareness. I think we could all use something to look forward to on Monday. What in the world am I doing? Okay, now what? Okay, I think I know what to do. The bird! It's fun when levels sort of do like the running away thing. Like, I know, what do you call it? I missed something. Um, I know, Shipwrecked does that with that little, what do you call it? That, no, that skeleton guy who runs off the screen. Did I just, no, I think these The other Junie and Dying Chord, too. Yes. I have not played that one in a while. The first time I played that level was actually really amazing because, um, I played it on an airplane. I don't know why that feels so important to mention, but for some reason, the Dying Core is really fun on airplanes. This level is so nice. Look at these bricks. Oh, you can't go there. The custom graphics are good. You custom water. This level is sort of like, it's really its own thing. The author um did what he wanted. This doesn't really resemble other levels. I did, however, play this game or played this level on the same day that I first played Caves by Chezzy. Now, this is a cool background. Let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of this background. And I'm going to check my text messages. No text messages. No one likes me. Um, so, beautiful. And I love climbing on it. Oh, did I just wall swim? What is going on there? Bug! Somebody contact the level author. Excuse me, sir. It's funny when people are just. So it's funny when people are like, is it okay if I use this tile set from like 8 years ago? 13 years ago? What if I don't have the permission? It's like, I completely, you know, what are you saying? Oh no, is it because of the wall swim? But anyway, when people are like, is it okay if I use this tile set? It's like the person who made that tile set probably forgot that they made that tile set. And they probably have a family and they're busy driving their kids to soccer practice. They don't care about their Knytt tile set. Heck, you could steal their tile set and use it in a vile dating simulator and they wouldn't give a fuck. Sticky slime ahead. Thank you for the warning. Does anyone else derive extreme satisfaction when Junie steps on sticky tiles? I know I do. Okay. I'm offended that I can't get through there. A land of beautiful light. Okay. Hang on just a second. I always have an electric blanket going when I'm streaming. Always, as if I've streamed more than 3 times. I have been using an electric blanket because it's cool. Okay, now here are the beautiful clouds and the beautiful power lines. Finally got that umbrella that we missed a while back. This is a very nice little level. I'm pleased by it. The bird. The bird. Okay, now let's take a moment to appreciate this Vegetal Gibber approved water. This is really neat. This screen is giving the heaviest little vibes. And then we've got, you know what, this level needs custom enemies. These bouncy guys with the smug little grins are they're not fitting. You guys doing anything for Easter? I have plans for Easter, but only because it is somebody's birthday, not because of the resurrection of Christ. Nice catch there, Christian Schnellman. I could have broken the game. Okay. Cool yellow bricks. Completely okay fence. Cool buildings. I stole so much of these graphics for one of my levels. Oh my god, it's running. What is going on? Okay, it's just like kind of a preview. These are some fun little abandoned buildings. This really does look like Detroit or something. Do you guys have any cool abandoned buildings near where you live? So in my area, there was like this abandoned. It was in sort of only a couple miles from me, maybe like 2 miles. You could like walk to it from my house. There's like this abandoned university that closed during COVID, and it was really cool. It's an abandoned building right in my own neighborhood. But I think that it's no longer abandoned. I think it got purchased by another university and is now being used as like a mental health hospital or something. I want to jump over this building. I love abandoned buildings. Well, I don't like going in them. It's like, then you just... It seems like the kind of place where you'd step on a rusty nail and get, like, typhus or something. Or, like, sepsis. But I like looking at abandoned buildings and taking photos of them. It's one of my, pastimes. Boing. Oh, hi, Anton. It's great to see you. I'll be playing Devil's Triangle after this, so it's good that I have you in the chat. I hope you're having a nice day. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far. Good timing. Excellent timing. When I was a kid, there was a I love spite houses that seemed to be abandoned. I had to walk past to go to school. That was scary. It's a bunch of suburban houses now. What about it was a spite house? Tell me. So for those that don't know, a spite house is a house built to annoy someone else. It's like a revenge house. There was one in my neighborhood too. Somebody built one to like steal someone's ocean view. I have pictures of it if anyone would like to see. All right, extinct bird. Come at me, bro. I'm sorry I said that phrase, everyone. Here we are, the extinct bird, who's not extinct because it exists. The title of the level is fake. Junie found the bird sitting in the grass. She named it after her favorite flower. What's your favorite flower? Oh, it was just a house that existed amidst a bunch of other suburban houses, so they assumed they wouldn't sell for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break. Yeah, I'll be back so soon, and then we're gonna play the legendary TigerNDV level Devil's Triangle. Hello. Okay, hey Comhan, you say, in my hometown there were a few almost ruined houses on some streets. It was something when after the years someone bought them and nowadays are restored and beautiful. Um, it's always good to see people sort of taking care of abandoned homes in their um without letting them go to waste. There's a couple abandoned homes in my neighborhood. Um, and it's like, wow, these are really pretty houses. Like, why is somebody letting them go to waste? They must be owned by someone with a bunch of houses. They can't afford to take care of all of them, or maybe they only have one house because they don't have the money to restore it. I guess to sell it in that case. Um, People have their reasons. Okay. Um, okay. Devil's Triangle, TigerNDV. Time to love and a time to hate. So, time to love and a time to hate is a quote from the Bible. TigerNDV is very religious. Um, let's look it up. It is an I don't know how to pronounce this. Eccles Ecclesiastes 3:8. A time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. Okay, a time to tear and a time to mend, a time to be silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time to peace. Time for peace. Um, Ecclesiastes. Thank you. If anybody knows what this refers to, okay. Um, Solomon catalogs 14 contrasting times and seasons of life: birth, death, planting, harvest, loving and hating, some of human activity. God is in control of each moment of our existence in the world, and He has a proper time and a good purpose for every experience. So, let's see. Yeah, there's a. I'm gonna paste it in the chat, and if you guys want to peruse, um, this is like something that is so deep, something that we could spend an hour discussing. Um, but I'm trying to think of how it could apply to Devil's Triangle. Like, I mean, there's like beauty on the island, and then it also is like sort of ruled by this devilish presence. Um, and it's sort of like these characters have had these long and rich lives filled with adventure, and now God has decided that they have been caught in this trap. I don't know. I am unsure of how this verse relates to the plot of Devil's Triangle, if it does. But anyway, let's get started. We've got the devil eyes. We've got the two notorious lunatic level players testing the level. And they don't really test levels, so they really came out of the woodwork for this. Come on. Do you want to watch the introduction? Let's watch it. August 14th, 1956. You can't see the screen? Oh, fuck. Okay. You would be correct. Um, okay. Arg, I must have fallen asleep again. So he's on a boat. I wonder where Janet went off to. Janet's his wife. I should find her and get some fresh air before finishing this paper. He's an academic. I don't feel well. I hope I'm not getting seasick. This trip better be worth the headaches it's caused. Missing apostrophe. Nice broom. Can I be Edward? Okay. Okay, Edward's bouncy hair is a great little animation. This is the door to Randall's sleeping quarters. Ooh, I have a map. It is beautiful. I shouldn't disturb him during the night without featuring. Yes, Edward has blue text. I shouldn't disturb him during the night without cause. It's the love of his life, Knytt. Edward, what? I'm gonna do voices for all of them. Edward, what are you doing up? I thought that paper had put you to sleep. It did, but it seems the storm has really picked up. This thunder keeps waking me up. Yeah, the storm has been getting pretty intense. I just spoke to the captain and he said if the storm keeps up, we might have to anchor here for the night. I wish I could do like the 50s transatlantic accent. That'd be hilarious right now. I hope this was a good idea. Everything will be okay. It's just a storm. We're almost there. This is the final stretch. You're right. This will all be behind us soon, Edward darling. Am I doing it okay? I love you. I love you too, Janet. August 15th, 1956. It's randomly set in the 50s for some reason. It's so much work to have different colors of text in a level. You really need Sergio's tool for it. I would love to hear more about how that works. Okay, now we've got Randall, our grandpa, with his little beard. Do, 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 do. Cute little characters we never see again. This looks like passengers on the RMS Titanic. Okay, now what kind of Edward or Randall voice am I doing? Good morning, gentlemen. It would seem that the storm has... An adventure on a sailboat was my child's dream, and today it somehow came to me. Your own child, or when you were a child? Sailboats are cool. You should give it a try. You know, get yourself to a cozy. Go to Croatia or something. Good morning, gentlemen. Oh, when you were a child. Okay. It would seem the storm has long passed us by. When can we begin sailing again? Oh, good morning, Randall. I'm afraid we're not going to be able to take you any farther today. The ship took heavy damage last night to the point we had to turn her around. We're about 5 kilometers from the island you scouted, but we'll be stuck here a few days longer. A few days, you say? That's a few too many in my book. Not much we can do on that front. You can't rush the ocean. She does as she pleases. Well, unless... I suppose you lot could take the lifeboat ashore and we could meet up with you in a few days. As one who hates sidling by idly, I think that's a brilliant idea. Let me just wake the Moors and we'll be on our way. Learn to use an apostrophe, Tiger. Okay, what do we got here? You replace non-standard text characters with standard characters of a different color, so the hashtag symbol becomes a blue A. That's why there's no capital letters, because each one would take a whole new character spot. The concept for multiple is to place multiple alphabets in the font file involving all special characters like... a lot of them. Well, I don't know, Tiger wants the extra mile. Now check out that cute little lifeboat animation. She's all set and ready to go. Be careful out there, would you? It's a big storm like this is a big bad omen if you ask me. We will. I look forward to seeing you again in a few days. Thanks again for taking us out here. Very few dare venture into these waters. Don't jinx it, Edward. There's a lot of superstition surrounding this place. Probably place your apostrophe with a different color letter, that's why it's not there. I understand. I understand. But then it's not used in the black text for consistency's sake. But either way, you should get going while the ocean is still calm. It would be bad news to get caught in another storm with that lifeboat. Farewell! Fare thee well! We'll see you in a few days. The Devil's Triangle by TigerNDV. Before you get started, you'll need to select a difficulty. Once your selection is mysterious music. Once your selection is made, you cannot change it again, so pick carefully. The classic experience. Jumps are impossible. Enemies are devastating. Good luck. Normal. The casual, aka still lunatic experience. Jumps are straight forward. Enemies are reduced. Great for exploring and crying. Are you sure? August 15th, 1956. The storm finally let up. We were starting to get a little restless aboard the fisherman's vessel, but it seems we finally have an opportunity to head to shore. Hopefully, we can set up our workstation quickly and start collecting samples. Edward Moore. Yes, because I sign my diary with my full name at the end of every entry, too. I should stay out of the water until we set up our campsite. Great driving back there. How do I differentiate between these two voices? Great driving back there. I never knew you had experience maneuvering a dinghy. Thanks, I tapped into my long-lost skills from when I was in the Navy. Weren't you like 19 when you left the Navy? I didn't say I wasn't a little rusty. We made it! Isn't our font color, is our color different now? We made it! Now we just need to set up camp. These rocks on a beach could make a great anchor point for the tent. I should take a quick look farther inland before settling. This looks promising. The idea of a 1950s guy writing a diary in a spiral ring notebook is hilarious to me. When did spiral ring notebooks come into play? I think I've seen some spiral ring notebooks that are old, like cookbooks maybe, but those are like from the 70s or 80s. Okay. Um, okay. Plus, it's nice and so close to the beach, so we can easily spot the fishermen when they return. Hahaha. If they return. Oh, so Edward has lame jump right now. I don't see any more suitable places for a campsite over here. I shouldn't stray too far from the others until we've set up camp. Did you find anything more suitable than this? Nope, I think this is the best location we've got nearby. We can always relocate later if we find something better. Wonderful. Let's set that tent up pronto. I'd like to go for a dip in the ocean before bed. Shall we? Maybe Randall should have a southern accent. What do you guys think? Phew! We did it, and just in time, too. And it's getting cold out here. I feel a lot better now that everything is up and running. Plus, the view of the night sky is amazing out here. Indeed, I haven't seen the sky this clearly in years. It's so serene. Shall we? What, are they making love or something? Someone's naked. What a gorgeous view. Well, except... Hey, don't be mean. It's so much beautiful than I would imagine it to be. They're talking about his ass. I know we came here for work, but I hope we can enjoy our visit too. Of course, I'm glad we came. I think this will be good for us. As long as Randall keeps himself covered up down there. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad we came too, honey. August 16th, 1956. August 16th, 1956. We're all settled in. Not only was our setup flawless, but the island is beautiful and feels like we're on vacation out here. Today we'll begin exploring the nearby jungle on our hunt for samples. Samples of what? What the fuck are they looking for? Like, what is their job? Like, are they like biologists? Ecologists? Probably ecologists. Are they anthropologists? Um, and why are they sharing a bow with those weirdos? Things are looking promising. Sincerely, me, Edward Moore. So, no, I want Edward to start. So, as we know, this level is really cool because, I mean, fuck, it looks beautiful, like these sort of... Oh, dear. Why did the sound just go out in one of my ears? Fucking AirPods. Let's do a little flip-flop of these, Um, Apple products. Okay. There, that's better. Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Okay, we got this. Okay. So, hmm. Okay. So, like the point of Knytt Stories, like the how it works is like you gradually you collect power-ups, but with Devil's Triangle, um what you do is you switch between characters and each one has different power-ups. And so it's like turning the idea of Knytt Stories on its head, yet it's still an amazing KS level. And Edward he's like, this guy has powerful thighs. That's his main strength. I love this song. Whenever I hear this song, I get like so hyped about like running through the jungle. We've got some modified cave babies here. I don't even know what the fuck those are. Pog level? Yeah. Stand by, give me hints, and watch me fail. Okay, this jump is a little bitch. And then I get it on the second try because of fucking course I do. Okay. Can I get this jump? Yes, I can. What is down here? Okay, I don't think that there's anything we needed up here right now. So I think sort of the way this level starts is you sort of go places with certain characters. And then you sort of... hey Skyfish, nice to see you. I'm playing a really hard level. Featuring a man with very, very powerful thighs. And I'm glad I can finally stop speaking as him for a minute. So, yes, it is Devil's Triangle. And so the point of this, I think the way that this level plays out at the beginning is that you're sort of gradually unlocking these paths. I don't think there's anything at the volcano at the moment. I mean, we can go check it out. Now entering Volcanic Plateau. Have you seen the Werner Herzog clip from behind the scenes of Fitzcarraldo? A great movie where he talks about the jungle. It's amazing. They ask him about harmony in nature, and he says the only harmony he sees in the jungle is overwhelming and collective murder. Oh my god. Okay. I Okay, so only Randall can grab that map. So I don't think that we can really do much in Volcanic Plateau right now. So we've unblocked a pathway. I don't remember who goes in that pathway, but it's, okay, let's unblock this pathway too. I love that. He's like, the birds are not singing, they are screaming! Okay, unblocked 2 pathways already. Life is good. These are like reskinned, evil blocks. Or like the blocks that crumble. Okay, so someone else is gonna have to get that question mark for us. Okay, and now we've got this fucking brilliant snake. We don't really get a... Come on. Can we do anything here? It's a deer skull propped up on a wooden stake. It gives me the creeps. Anachronism. Somebody in the 50s would not say the phrase gives me the creeps. They would say gives me the willies. Where did this come from? Something doesn't feel right about this place. What the fuck did I just get? Like a coin? Why do I have 4 coins? And then you can't do shit in this cave because it's too dark. The dark cave is illuminated by 2 smoldering torches. This place gives me the willies. Yeah, I think this level sort of contains a couple anachronisms, like Randall was not a common. The coins are probably because you can use the coins as flags. Yeah, yeah, that's actually, yeah, that's a good point. And I got like a random coin sound for like having a flag. Okay. Now I think we should get our ass back to, let's get our ass back to the camp. Although, what is there? Can I? No, I think only Randall can go there because of because he needs to hologram to hold the frog in place. Please be the guy with the hat. I'll go be the guy with the hat next, okay? Have I just stumbled into Janet Zone? Yeah, maybe I should just head on back. That water's so fucking weird. It just looks like a glass tube. Using the hat as a hologram is one of the funniest things I've seen in this game. Indeed it is. Let's chill down here for a second. Maybe, I think there's, like... I think this is sort of like Janet's zone. Yeah, like this is climb an umbrella territory. Okay, well, I'll be the guy with the hat next, just for you. Yeah, so I finished this level with ample assistance from a video. Dude, let me use my... It wouldn't let me use my double jump for some reason. It's funny how it's like volcanoes in quotes, like it's a so-called volcano. It's like, I thought it was a real volcano. This is this very strange little, okay, I got it. Yeah, we can, like, go up here and see what's up here. I don't think it's useful at the moment. Oh my god, look at this background. I'm having an eyegasm right now. Oh. He was running to the side without my input. That happens to me sometimes. I call it the run bug. Oh my god, I can't see shit. I don't, like, I'm just going... Why am I going this way? So yeah, I'd say this is very, very clearly one of the best levels for Knytt Stories. I think it's on a different level than every other... I'll just take that as a sign. I don't think there's much you can do in West Beach right now either. West Beach is kind of for later. All of these places are for later. I think really you gotta stick to the main area. It is. It's like, this is, like... Oh, you can't stand on that. Edward's hair is so funny. And now, let's do a little, let's do a little descent. These fucking jellyfish, which are so funny. It's like, this is such a silly little, I guess you could call it a mini game. It's like entropic. Like, it sort of gradually kills you. Or it's like, at first it looks like it's sort of something you could win. But then it's like not. Just sort of like the jellies just swarm at you. Yeah, it gets to this point where you cannot escape. Like, look, like the jellies are gonna kill you. I think I looked at the map and there's just nothing below that. I'm gonna take another 1 minute break. Sorry for the delays. I don't know. What can I say? I drink a lot of water. All right, we're back with everyone's favorite Knytt level for real. Um, TVA adventure. Just kidding. Um, um, when I sort of first returned to the Knytt Stories community, I was sort of getting because there's like TigerNDV and then there's TVA. It's like I definitely got them mixed up for at least a second. Um, like three letters in a row, which is which? But then, um, after a very short amount of time, it was very easy to tell which one was TigerNDV and which one was TVA Adventure. Okay, let's get back into the fold. Um, I like this headband, but it's giving me a little grief right now, so I'm gonna remove it. Okay. All right, everything looking good, boys and girls? Okay, so let's switch. Okay, Skyfish requested Randall Murphy, which is not a period accurate name. Randall was not a name in use in the early 1900s, which is when Randall would have been born canonically. I think his name should have been Raymond. Nah, I don't want to see the character routes. They don't even fucking help. Look at him. His hat is the hologram. Enemies think he is his hat. Okay, time for the hype music again. So yeah, he gets his own little routes. It's so cleverly designed to for all three characters to move through it with their different power-ups. It's like the intelligence is crazy. Oh my god, this level's trying to fucking kill me at every turn. Okay. What is... Okay. Okay, I've got a Devil's Triangle story for you folks. So... So I was like taking some notes on Devil's Triangle and I was like sending them to myself on Telegram and I wrote like, need to bring Randall to the volcano, but I accidentally send the message to my friend. So my friend just got this really random message that said, bring Randall to the volcano. And she's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? The Sunken Wilds. Cast it to the fire. Okay. Since 1906. Yeah, but plural. Go to behindthename.com and look up name popularity for the name, go look up the popularity for the name Randall and what it was in the 1910s. It was outrageously unpopular, like in the 800s. So it's like possible that he could have been named Randall, but it's just like not realistic. Where did I, okay, I must have knocked down the tree. This Randall's a trailblazer. He is! He's a trailblazer both with his name, and he crafts paths for Janet and Edward to go through. Okay, now what can this guy do over here? Please land somewhere. Okay. I am, if you guys don't know this about me, I'm very fixated. It's one of those fake first names that was a last name, and then they started giving it as a first name in the 1900s. Exactly. I am super obsessed with, like, name popularity and, like, name origins, and honestly, it's been like that for me ever since I was in 6th grade and my teacher was pregnant and I was like asking her what she was going to name her kid, and then honestly ever since then I've been name obsessed. Okay, so you can't really go down there. Maybe I don't see much more that Randall can do at the moment. I'll like give it a look, but I don't think Okay, so did you know the name Lucinda was first used in the novel Don Quixote? This is a book I really need to read. Okay. Is there anything else he could be doing over here? No. Anyone, and please, like... Oh, wait, he has hologram, so... I still haven't read Don Quixote either. Plural, I would not be surprised if you've read Don Quixote. You could make like a little pun with Don Dolly and Don Quixote if you wanted. Hey, oh. There's a cool quasi-concerto for cello and orchestra based on... Oh, that's cool. I love that. Okay, some paths have been unblocked, so let's see what Janet has to say. So Janet is like... So Edward has powerful jumping thighs. I think Janet, you could say she has a lot of control over going up and down. So like she finesses it. She climbs and then she has a powerful... She ascends with the umbrella and then she descends slowly with the umbrella. Oh, I love that. The wind machine. Oh yeah, climbing with Janet. Well, that worked somehow. How am I doing? I'm impressed by the fact that I can play this level at all. I actually started on the original Lunatic version. It was like hard, but I mean I could do it, but like I don't know, I think I like decided to spend my time doing other things. Okay, Janet's special little compartment right here. Let's just stay here. Level over, boys. And yeah, so Randall's kind of like his thing is like intelligence and gadgets. So I love all the characters in Devil's Triangle. They like I feel like really connected to all the characters just like playing with them, and they aren't like super developed or anything, but I really feel like I know their personalities. Can like feel them. Should I go as Janet for Halloween? Okay. Okay, so look at me go. All right. The dark cave is illuminated by 2 smoldering torches. This place gives me the willies. Story building. And we got a story coin. That's what I'm calling them now. Okay, now we're here. Still no unblock. However, maybe we can do that. Skyfish, what are some other classical pieces to feature unusual instruments? And how does the wind machine factor into Don Quixote? Okay, let's take a moment to appreciate this beautiful snake. Oh, shoot. I got the automatic run thing. That snake, it only appears once in the level. Probably because TigerNDV wasn't, like, super proud of it or anything. It's like, oh, let's just leave this one snake in. But look at the way that snake is. It's wiggling. And it's standing up. It's like a human. It's like Barney the dinosaur, but a fucking snake. Like, that snake is definitely one of the best parts about the level. Path to Deep Canopy. Let's see. Oh my god, the music for this part is just like... Gosh damn it. Top 10 KS snakes. Okay, is this manageable? Woo! Indeed it is. Alright, now I think Edward can bust up that. Woo! Janet's having the time of her life. The wind machine is fighting for the windmills. Okay, Skyfish, what were you saying about... Okay. Rachmaninoff, symphonic dances, saxophone solo. Yeah, that sounds unusual for classical. Like, saxophone solos? Isn't that in, like, 80s pop music or something? I love it. I love, a nice saxophone solo in a 1980s, pop song. Am I... Should I even be here right now? This part is ass. Can this be done? Did I do something wrong? Is this like... Oh, I understand now. This is something. Yeah, it did look like a disc to me. Is this, like... Okay, you know what? You probably have to wait for them to approach you. And then you have to, fuck off. See you later, alligator. Can't believe I'm figuring this shit out. Like, what is going on here? I have gotten myself stuck in the worst, stupidest part of this level. Don't be surprised if I can't get out of here, friends. Also, let's pay attention to these backgrounds. Actually, let's see if we can... Giant Hammer of Fate... Oh, thanks. Thanks for the fucking jump scare. It's some kind of primitive water dam, currently blocking the flow. I think when you undo the dam, that's like the end of the level, I think. Or a stupid little frog kills me. Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite character in Devil's Triangle. I like them all. Well, who knows if the next update... Okay, how is it gonna be broken, though? Like, what... Like, what is it gonna... Like, what is breaking gonna mean? Is it gonna corrupt the whole level? Is it just gonna maybe look a little bit off? Is it gonna look... Is it just gonna be like a glitching black square? I don't know if, like, which way is better, or if I need to do... Okay, so... So Janet is not... So I don't know if she can even go that way. Format. Okay, so... So I'm not sure if there's anything for her to do here right now. So let's get on back. This is all just basically one big platforming exercise for Lucinda. Okay, where am I? Okay, so you gotta use the wind to... Alright. Oh, so there's wind here. Actually, let's get as much air as we can. Lid knob, I'm waiting. This is so amazingly designed for Janet to go back and forth. Okay, what was I up to? These fucking... I think these are based on, those evil discs. If it's a disc, the snake will only be able to change direction when moving. It'll always face right when standing. That doesn't sound that bad. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's wrecking the whole level or anything. Okay, so this is not possible. That's a Randall thing. Nah, that's unplayable. It's all gotta be perfect. Okay. Okay. Can someone give me a quick hint? This doesn't look surmountable. Oh, never mind. I can just go back the way I came. For some reason, I thought I had been locked in. Apparently, there was a soft lock in this level. When it first came out, I don't remember. Oh, maybe there... Okay, I think maybe there was a golden creature there or something. Golden creature that thanks, Jesus Christ himself. Actually, the Jesus thing's kind of cool, because it's like, okay, it's thinking, why is it hard to backseat? Is it because it's hard to describe what you have to do? Or because you just want to play it so bad? Probably some of both. Here we have Mr. Snake. Legendary. Okay. So that was a whole bunch of nothing. I got to exercise. Can't keep track of it. Yeah, it's challenging, but... Get more fast travels, yeah. I will, try to do that as early as possible. No one knows where to go. You can say that again. No, I don't know, Litnob. Was I already here? Yeah, I was. Okay, let's go down. Let's see if anything cool happens in the down realm. My next goal for myself in this level is that I want a character to, like, go in a place that was previously inaccessible. Is this... I think I can surmount that. I'm gonna give it a shot. Across the desert part. Oh, you mean the part where you die unless you're Randall? Or give me a bit of hint. Please. Yes. More hat guy pog. Okay. So this was for nothing. Let's get on back. Somewhere near the start of an area. Somewhere near the start of an area. Oh. I don't know. If you guys want to, like, actually, like, get involved with backseating or something, like... West Beach. Okay. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think to get to West Beach, though, you have to divert the dam. Because it's, like, flooding, and then you have to, like, divert the flood water. Okay, this part's a little bitch. I'm gonna cheat save. I, like, cheat save and then just, like, didn't even fucking need it. That's how it goes. It's in the vicinity of an island. I don't know, you're gonna have to tell me which island. Is it in the... Now imagine playing that level offline. You see, this is this, like, thing that I always imagine, like, what if I was trapped in a prison and I had to beat, like, a Knytt Stories level to escape? Devil's Triangle would be a tough one. Possible, but... would take you a little bit. Maybe a week. More than a week. If they gave me food, I would beat it quicker. Okay. I think there's some spots over to the left where Janet can go. Okay, let's actually umbrella this shit. Hello, Mr. Snake. What do you guys think the snake's name is? You think? Okay, I know what I think the snake might be named Percy. I think that's a great name for the snake. What is going on here? Is that a possible jump? It must be a possible jump. Seems fucking not. A Slither. Slither the snake. Snake is also named Randall. Okay, I don't think I can do this jump. Do you guys think I can do this jump? And you can't do that jump either. Let's see, maybe Janet can go like a different way. Okay, I think that whatever is going on over here... Let's see what we can do here. I, like, insisted we were going one way, and then I decided to go another way. I really like these little plants with the berries. This level just looks so lovely. And, you know, Tiger has this thing he does where he doesn't outline his tiles, but you can still tell what's solid so easily. Ooh, looks like we got ourselves a hole. It looks like this tunnel goes much deeper, however, it's too dark to push forward. I'll have to come back with a light source. If I remember correctly, there's like multiple, no outlines. Yeah, it's, because it's really part of Knytt Stories, like, sort of level-making rules to make your outlines clear. Oh, can't go back. Soft luck, unplayable. But, okay, here we go. Now back to do stuff we did before. As kids we played point-and-click adventure DOS game called Legend of Kyrandia. Wow, that's crazy. I think I once met some dude online who had figured out Yume Nikki in like 3 years with no online help. You guys you guys persevere. If something like that happened to me, I just gave up. Just 3 years. You know, maybe that's some of the joys of gaming. I don't know. Should Janet go in here? Did she already? I think she may have already gone in here. Tuki. Oh yeah, you're a big Yume Nikki fan and fan game maker, Anton. I think that's super cool. Did you guys know Glipperol has a record on Yume Nikki for speedrun? He's like the 14th. He has like 14th place, which is cool. Such a popular game, and he's got a great record on that. But he's just like, man, that's my casual run. I actually played Dotflow before I played Yume Nikki. I think Dotflow is easier, so... Well, for me it was. Yeah, Yume Nikki was like my big, it was kind of my obsession right shortly before I found Knytt Stories. Okay. I'm gonna sustain some sort of injury from streaming, I just know it. Physical therapy for streamers. New industry. Okay, how's my camera angle doing? Take a quick camera angle break. What is going on? Okay, I look fine. Wow. That sounds fun. So wait, did you play it with family members? Okay, back here. Cool. Okay, I think I already went over there. This is crazy. This level's like a challenge, a maze. This level does everything at the same time. That's cool. So, are you updating Muma Rope still, or are you working on a different game? Okay, can't go up there. Can Janet do any... Can Janet get up there at all? No, I don't see a way. Where am I? Okay. Is there any... I just came from there, so I currently don't see a way for her to, like, ascend. Lead guys updating and providing support with various requests. Lovely. I love the teamwork. Okay, can she ascend like this? Looks like she can. You know, if the person controlling her is competent enough. It's interesting. It's, you've got some You've got ooh, love to see it. So Janet can't get up there, but Edward could, or maybe Randall can, like, I don't know if we can get there. Let's give it a one or two tries, and then maybe it's time to switch characters. Oh, never mind. Looks like Janet's my girl. I am pressing the keys so fucking hard right now. Got some evil Dondolis. Ooh! Climb is very potent. Certainly is. My footing on these rocks is unstable. Should be careful around them. I did not think that was gonna go anywhere. She says it again. Alright, Janet, I understand. You're mentally unstable. Okay, that was fucking mean. I shouldn't have said that. Okay. Now let's go see if anything can be gathered from the left side of the screen. Oh, snap! Time really flies when you're playing a TigerNDV level. Okay, now how can I... Okay. Okay, we've got this beautiful guitar music right now. Oh. Damn diversion! We're going to West Beach, bitches! What is this? It looks like some kind of crude dam. Clear evidence that this island was once inhabited with intelligent life. The wooden supports have seen very little decay. This couldn't be more than a few years old. Which begs the question, why haven't we encountered anyone? Who built this? I don't know what happens if you don't divert it. Fucking everyone makes that mistake. Okay, Janet has accomplished a lot this play cycle. I'm taking requests. Do you guys want to see Randall next or Edward? Team Jacob or Team Edward? Just kidding. JK. Edward only if he gets a southern accent in before bit of voice. Okay, Edward has a southern. Oh, You want Edward to have a. I guess it never said where they're from. Like, for all we know, they could be from, like, fucking, like, Finland. Okay. So we have one. Okay, I'm gonna take another really quick bathroom break. We have one vote for Edward, and then one vote for Randall. Both of them have southern accents. Um, let's, yeah, when I come back, I want there to be a tiebreaker. I am no fucking good at New York accents. Like, what do you say? I'll have the pastrami. That's the best I can do. I can do a southern accent fine. I'm terrible at accents, but I do them all the time because I'm a fucking loser. Sorry, I'm eating. Janet votes are well, there's only one Janet vote, so um we have two votes for Edward. We have request for southern accent. Okay. Mr. Power Thigh is in the building. Let's see. I think he could probably go to West Beach. So he's not saying anything yet. Can he even do this? Yes, he can. Wow. So you gotta watch out for the... These crabs are very cool. Muted? Oh no. Am I muted? What's going on? Are you guys hearing anything? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm glad that I don't have a problem. I have enough of those. My computer turned off. Ain't that the truth? Okay. Everything is fine. Okay, that's a Janet place. I love this level a lot. Okay. Okay, time to make him talk. Whoa, this place is scalding hot. Okay, I need to practice my accent. Whoa, this place is scalding hot, Janet. I'm dead, Janet. My southern accent's so bad today. One time I was on this like road trip in Montana, and I just like, me and the person I was traveling with were like talking in southern accents for the entire trip. It was awful. Okay. Not sure if there's much to do over there at the moment. I think like Janet can get over there and do some stuff, but I think like Randall is the only one who can hang on. Absolutely nothing is fine. Nothing like a little disaster to start your Monday morning. Just like there was a storm and Janet and Edward um accidentally got stuck on an island. Um my webcam fell off my table. All right. Next time I'm gonna eat a really big meal before streaming. Swear to God. Wow, he can ascend that in one fell jump. I don't think I'm ready for this mega jump. Is there any... I don't know how I feel about doing the mega jump right now. The first time I did the mega jump, I think it took me about 100 tries. I really did try, and then I remember there being nothing on the other end, so it was just for funsies. Okay. Is everything good? Is, everything alright with my audio and stuff and video? I don't know if Edward should be here. It's a sort of like Janet's zone. Okay, thank you. Fine so far. Okay, did I kind of want to go a different way. It seems fine, but I can't hear your New York accent anymore. I'm sorry, plural, but I come from the South. Okay. What is this? Volcano? Oh, never mind. There's nothing we can do here at the moment. I don't think. Okay, actually. Let's see, what was that fucking stupid ass New York accent I was trying earlier? It was something like, don't make me do it. Okay, that is not possible for Edward. If anyone wants to backseat me, we can, we can get started on that. Move over, Froggy. Where are these fucking places that, that people unblocked? Okay, I already went there. I don't know, should I be doing the mega jump? Don't know, maybe should have. Yeah. You know, it's time to mega jump. That's what I'm calling it. Are you guys ready to see me try the mega jump? Oh. Aww. Oh, you know what? Edward can do. I mean, I have like. Okay, Edward can do this. And this song is so cool. Bye, Skyfish. Miss you. Okay, this on the very hard version, this is so hard. It's funny as it's like almost funny how hard it is. But I'm coasting right now. That shouldn't be happening, but it does. So wait. So I can't jump if I'm, like, in that zone, even if I'm not touching the ground. Got it. So I have to jump over the whole fucking block. Fucking crazy machine jumps. And by that I mean if you choose... It's a stone wall with some engraved symbols that resemble a deer with a large set of antlers. Doesn't anyone find it curious that I've played 2 antler levels? Huh? Huh? And they just fucking go back to the beginning. Alright, that's a Janet zone. Not exactly sure what that accomplished, but, what should I do next? I'll probably stop playing at the top of the hour because I need to fucking eat. But I like Devil's Triangle. Let's do a little cheat save right there, and then of course I don't fucking need it. Okay. Make a jump. Oh, I almost made it. Yeah, I was doing this for like 20 fucking minutes when I was trying it. What is even the fucking point? I found this kind of useless, that little nook right there. I think it's better to, just go right for it. Avoid the nook. Nookless. Devil's Triangle run nookless %. I wonder what a speed run of this level would look like. I definitely think a 100% run would be cool. I think like this is a level where you don't want to miss the experience, so does anyone even remember what's at the end of this fucking mega jump? Dude, I would run it if someone routed it. I mean, Tiger's routed it for you, you know? He's he has those maps in the level. No, I know you need like you need like Guys, I'm so close to defeating the mega jump. Do you think this is easier or harder than the They Cry Out jump? Anyway, someone better route Devil's Triangle. Nookless. It has to be nookless. See, my game is doing this thing where it's like sort of running without my input, so that might be making this a little bit harder. I don't know what it is with my game, or this happens on holding S. Should I hold S or should I assume holding S is hang on, doing a little neck stretch here because the mega jump is I should have a professional masseuse here. This is no joke. Okay. I am holding S. So how do you get that thing that, like, keeps track of your key inputs? Is that a Streamlabs thing? And will it cost me? Welcome to the fun world of Lucinda's reactions. Apple break. Hmm. Okay. The soft dancing of the torchlight instills in me a subtle sense of dread. I feel so alone here, yet at the same time it feels like someone is watching me. I don't like this place. Something doesn't feel quite right. I should really leave. GC 4 out of 5. Dedicated to Bunnex for being an awesome sister and friend, constantly keeping me on my toes. Aww. Oh, I see it. That's so sweet. I love sibling shoutouts. Okay, so that... I was correct. Mega Jump was not exactly useful. Should we try Randall? We're trying Randall. And I promise I really will quit at the top of the hour. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I guess Randall should be going to West Beach because he's the only one that can get past the heat. Randall has such an easy time here. Fucking easy until enemy behavior is, impossible to gauge. Yes. Okay. Dude's coasting. Can you do it? Dude, his hat was just balancing off. Okay. Phew, this place is hot. I should take off my hat to avoid the heat. likes it. Oh, he has to take it off again. Because hologram resets at the beginning of a screen. Taking off your hate can solve so many problems. Yeah, it can. If people just took off their hats, it would solve world peace. I mean, it would create world peace. Could end the war in Israel and Palestine if we just took our hats off. Okay, that was not okay. I should not have said that. Okay, Randall. No! I fucking do the mega jump, and then I just can't even get that micro jump. Look at how his hat's balancing right there. Isn't that wonderful? Phew, this place is scorching hot. I'm gonna take off my hat and put it right there. Put it right there. And then I won't get killed by the heat. Also, I'm being forced to walk, so I can't actually jump over that thing. This here thing. I feel like I'm watching Ken Burns' Civil War. That, comparing me to Ken Burns in any way? All I can say is thank you. I hate this part so much. Walking challenges. So I haven't gone to any of the places yet where you, like, encounter the devil. I walked while doing that on accident. You know what? Fucking cheat saving. Sue me. It's kind of funny how, like, is it Randall's bald head? Cheat saving. That enables me to... Right, here we go. This thing is so funny. Is it like the coolness of Randall's bald head that... Is it like the lack of hair and so like it's traveling, the heat is exiting through his head? Old people are always cold. I gotta be on my toes with my little cheat save. Oh. Damn it! I'm such a fucking cheater. I deserve everything I get. I don't know. I've never heard an old person say that they were cold. So what does it do? Is it like shifts or something that's like taking you down into this like doomland? And then it's like if you have the hologram on, it's not gonna shift you. This thing is so silly. Our first map unlock! Location unlocked. You can now use the map to travel here with every character. Nice. So, like, what are we gonna do now? Like, have Randall progress through here? Oh my god. Evil spider turtle. Plural, when I keep reading your message that says old people are always cold, it makes it look like it's saying old people are always old. I definitely agree with that. Should I do this area? I'm like... Because, like, I know Janet has business over here. Old people are always old. No comment. Okay. Getting through here is like a complete mess. If you have Janet. She just has to fucking book it. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, we have to get over the toast. Got a little puzzle going on here. See you later. Oh, and now he can't even get through here. I think this is a Janet situation. So let's... Oh my god, that's trying to kill me. There's just like a random ghost standing there. Was he killed by the devil too? Oh. What? Oh. I should use the map. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver, and the other is gold. Oh no. What? Trees on fire? Yeah, they are on fire. Can anything be gained by doing this? Doo-doo-doo. Nope. Just being chased by bees again. I think she can go down into that little, nook right there. If that fucking, little bitch-ass crawly thing will let us. Mysterious tunnel. This cave is way too dark to see the way forward. I will need a light source to proceed. God, now I just sound like I'm talking in a fake African-American accent, and that is not appropriate. That was unintentional, folks. Okay, so, that's definitely like a new enemy. I love how Tiger does that stuff with, okay, Randall needs to come here. What? Okay, I need to go down into that nook. How the fuck do I go down into that nook? You have to fucking wait for that thing. Now that's a bitch. You know, this is a lot less hard than I remember. I think, when I, when I was first playing this, I was sort of like less used to the game controls and stuff, and I think this for me is it's not so bad at all. See, look, there's hope. Just sort of have to like look, I was almost there. You gotta slide through that one tile gap. I was almost there, guys. If I can do the mega jump, if you can do the mega jump, you can do anything in this level. That's what my mom always used to say. Epic music. I almost made it. Ugh. So if that other thing was called the mega jump, I'm gonna call this the mega slide. Oh no. Haha! Okay, so that means Randall can now conduct his business down here. So I guess the evil things are it's a trigger. So how can I dream of making a level as good as this one? So I think I should go back to the fast travel spot. Hang on for 1 second. I was flossing. I basically have to floss after every time I eat. Okay, now you know more about me. So, like, I literally carry floss with me everywhere I go. Like, what am I doing? What, carrying the floss? Oh wait, not taking the path to West Beach, but using fast travel to get to West Beach. Oh wait. See, I don't know what I'm doing. I really should. After soon I will go eat. Let's see, should I cook or should I um eat out? Dine out, get takeout. Um what is like a go-to restaurant near where you live? Um There's this place. If I want a salad, there's this place. You know what? I'm not gonna say what restaurant site, the names of the restaurants. There's this place where I get like salad. There's like this burrito place, and then there's like this cafe that I like to write in. Um, I have a few places. I think where I live is a little bit short on restaurants, but it's got enough grocery stores. Okay, location West Beach. Okay, there we go. I'm losing the beat here. Okay, Randall. They're just like fucking swarming. You should eat some yogurt. I don't own any yogurt. How about I eat some yogurt on stream next time? I know that sounds gross, but it actually might be really cool. I wonder what percent, like, if there are any characters that are used more than the others. No! Like, is Edward used not enough or something? I feel like we've been doing a lot of Janet and Randall stuff this play. Okay, so this part is hard, because, like, you don't want to get, like, hit by the bees, but you still need to deactivate your hologram. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh. Those are so fucking hard. What are those fucking half tiles? Yogurt. I love how you eat yogurt a lot. That's so fucking funny. I don't know why. I guess I just like talking about food. It's just like a good thing to talk about if it's like not really personal. Okay, this dude needs a light source. Ooh! This guy's in the sunken wilds. I was gonna get mixed up with Deep Canopy for a hot second. Ooh. It's a stone wall with some... Okay, what accent am I doing right now? It's a stone wall with some engraved symbols that resemble a deer with a large set of antlers. It seems there is a passage behind here, but it's sealed tight. Yeah, I'm really trying to do a southern accent. I'm not trying to, like... like... Okay, I think maybe I need the coin. I'm gonna stop trying to do a southern accent, or else I'm gonna end up sound like I'm trying to imitate a black man, and that is truly not what I'm going for on this day. It's a stone wall with some engraved symbols that resemble a deer with a large set of antlers. It seems there is a passage behind here, but it's sealed tight. See, that was pretty good. Were any of you guys, like, theater kids? I was, like, a little bit. I was, like, almost a theater kid. I went to, like, theater camp, but I did not. So do I have to? I'm just gonna... I think I should... Okay. Okay, that doesn't give me a coin, so I don't need it to progress. At least I don't think so. I'm gonna cheat save anyway. See ya. Oh. Is this possible? I don't think it is. So I did something. Maybe, like, maybe I should go there with Edward or something? I really could sit here and play Devil's Triangle all day, but... we all have other responsibilities to attend to. Am I correct? Even if it's just sleeping. Wait. No. I'm gonna send him with the fast travel. Can you even make this? I'm not sure if you can make that. Like, we could try? I don't know if that's, like, if that's intended or needed. Well, maybe since, like, I don't know. Maybe he should, like, go to the Sunken Wilds through, like, another means? I forget how to do that. Or should he be going to West Beach through the normal way? Who could really say? I feel like Volcano is your next fast travel. Okay. So, I guess Randall would have to go. So, like, is Randall able to... Randall probably has blocks that allow him... Okay, so... Let's get... You know what? Maybe I won't fucking quit at 2 o'clock. Like, I'm so excited about Randall. That was the thing I messaged my friend. Like, on accident, I said, Randall needs to go to the volcano. And then she just said, what the living fuck are you talking about? Talking about Knytt Stories, bitch. I wouldn't really call my friend a bitch, I swear. Okay. Um... Okay, so what we need to do is get Randall to the volcano travel spot, like the purple one. So Dawn, not to put you on the spot, but do you have any plans to stream this week? Just curious. I you know, do what you want, but I miss Dawn streams. Okay, Randall. Okay. Hoping to, but there's uncertainties. Okay, well, you know, just do what you gotta do. If I get a not tired evening, I will. Okay, yeah. There's always the issue of energy. Have you thought about drinking a Red Bull before, streaming? I'm sorry, that's a mean thing to say. Okay, so I can't get through there. I need that path to be unblocked by someone else. You know, I did that back. Oh, like for streaming? Okay, so we can get to the Sunken Wilds. Oh damn. Well, like do they have Red Bull or like what energy drink do they have where you live? Not that it like matters all that much, but you know, I get interested in like local brands and stuff. Start hatching. Oh man. Um that's a lot, my dude. Whatever gets you hyped. I mean, speed running and Red Bull, they do go together. I would imagine that some like high level like professional speedrunners are drinking lots of energy drinks. Okay. So maybe I should. I don't know. Whatever is talk to your doctor about starting a new energy regime. But yeah, it's just really fucking hard, like, just where the response like I just with just like my school starting last semester, I would just get home from school and be so tired. I would just like lie on my couch for excessive periods of time just because I was so fucking tired. But things have been a lot better because I have only evening classes right now. Okay, so we need to unblock that question mark. Um, so Randall can get through to that sort of cool, fun challenge area that then leads to the volcano. So normal. It probably tastes pretty good, to be honest with you. Not good, like actually good, but good in kind of like a trashy way that makes you be like, oh yeah, I'm so trashy, proud to be an American. Um, okay, so whatever we do now, we have to unblock that rock pathway. And I don't like especially remember. Let's like try Janet and see if like she can sort of like climb across the oh god, I swear I'm I swear I'm gonna um I usually leave for school at like 3:30. So that's an hour and a half from now. This level's too damn fun. Okay. So she can go this way. This is sort of like where the people without powerful legs travel through. Okay. Okay, here comes Janet's glittering area. With cute little musics. Please. Is that possible? Somebody coach me. Did you get something for going past the fast travel spot? What do you mean, like? Explain further. Like a coin? I mean, like I got fast travel abilities. Oh, but like for like walking past it? Oh, I felt like I was almost there. Please. Were you stopped by lack of light? Yeah, yeah. I was stopped by lack of light. Um. I mean, I must have like gotten a coin. What if I like didn't? What if I no? After you get it, you like it auto saves. So I don't know if that's a possible jump. Yeah, I think I went in there with, someone. Either Janet or Randall. Janet's compartment. That's probably what you need, I'd say. So Dawn, you're saying I should go back to the fast travel spot and get stopped by lack of light and make sure I have that flag check? Not sure where the fire is. Yeah, me either. I mean, the trees were on fire, but... Fuck. I wonder what enemy that is. Like, what enemy that was originally. Oh, we got here. We got that a while ago. Blocky small crawler. Yes. TigerNDV using default light rays. Mini spider rectangle. Okay, so here is that's sort of where I was aiming to get to. Oh. But we don't have the power to unblock. Maybe. Probably make funny faces while making these jumps. Okay, so this is progress. Well, no, it's not progress because she can't get past there. We've been here before. Okay, well, let me, like, get to sort of... So, Dawn, do you think I should go back to that cave? Because I feel like the cave autosaves. I feel like one is there. Okay, you know what? I'll go back to the cave and then I will go do something else with my day. Did I just get screwed? I so got screwed. The other is like around here somewhere, but I can't place it. Yeah. It's so hard. There needs to be, like, a save somewhere around here. Because that guy just, like, surprised the fuck out of me. Back where we started. Okay, so... Dawn, should I go with, who should I go to the cave with? Should I go with Edward or Janet? Okay, Janet, our girl, our fave. What if Janet was Junie's mom? What if that was canon? I like that. These little shits. This level would look so good as a map. What's stopping you, Litnob? Well, I mean, I know it takes like a lot of time and effort, but I think if you have the time... Okay, so she needs a light source to proceed. And then I think I went here, and I don't remember what happened. I think I unblocked a path for Randall. Yeah, so you can't do much here, from what I can tell. So let me get to like a good save place. Let me get back to the camp and um unless Dawn has like another idea. Or wait, no, did I go down into the I went down into that cavern and did what needed to be done there, whatever the F it was. And then if something like this. Okay, continue. Did we continue? What dost thou have to say? Well, doesn't have anything. Okay. Well, mm, hmm I will, over the next week, I will think about what needs to be done next in Devil's Triangle. Amazing level. Truly a joy. It's exciting. It's fascinating. It's beautiful. It has atmosphere. It's epic. It's just the thing is, it just exceeds the quality of other levels so much. It's clearly made by someone who's a professional game developer, not a plebeian like us. Um, I think Tiger should adapt Devil's Triangle into a game. I think that it would be popular. It's fun to play with you guys here. It's fun to play this game. And um oh, I can hear the ambiance very subtly. Um yeah, I really, really love this level to bits. And I really would love to continue it. Um I'll continue it next week, Monday, unless Dawn like is really feeling back on his streaming schedule because I do not want to upstage him. My that's not my intention. This is not my competition. Um, yeah. So, great stream today, friends. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Feel free to message me if you have like requests yeah, of course. Thank you for being here. Um, yeah, I appreciate like a Devil's Triangle hint for what to do next, so I don't like fumble around in the dark next time. Obviously, like don't give me too many hints, but just yeah. I love this level so much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, this has been so fun. Hanging, hanging out. Oh, enjoy my classes. Great. Yeah, I have one class tonight. Um, yeah, it's pretty long. It's like 3 hours, but I just like eat like a big dinner before and just go and sort of zone out and learn and also I get in like sort of the zone of the absorption of information. So you did not ask to hear all of that. So anyway, it's so hard to say goodbye because I love Devil's Triangle and Knytt Stories and you guys so much. Here's my heart. Here, my heart belongs to you. So, okay. Goodbye, everyone.